Welcome to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we're at the Vale Resort. This is part 2 of our Break Pass series with a twist, brought to you in association with ShotScope. So all the information that you see on the assets that are going to be up on the channel are all brought to you from ShotScope. So a big thank you to ShotScope for supporting this video. But let's get into part 2 and see how we get on.
Hole 16, Dan.
Part 4, 400 and... Is that 495?
Yeah. Don't panic, don't panic.
No, I'm not going to. I would if it was just me playing on my own. But as I got you, I got big boys, yeah?
You've got a tree there. What are you going to do about this tree in the middle?
I'm going to slide it off the tree.
Are you? Right, you're going right at that tree. Where the whole dog eggs round to the right. Not sliding.
Put a bit in the toe. That'll be
All
alright.
round it.
Freeze everyone up though, mate. Yeah, it's not the shortcut, is it? We need.
It's our banker, isn't it?
Banker.
This is tight for me.
Yeah, you've got to kind of start it down the right and just let it.
Just try.
You've got that new position with the driver now. You should be fine. Yeah.
Got a chance.
Oh, here he is.
How good is that? How good is that?
No one else. Paul, just go in the buggy, son.
What is the point?
Get in the buggy.
I actually tried to fade that.
Did it? It still moved right to left, didn't
It
it?
still moved right to left.
These big boys need to go off last.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
That was very, very good.
When it comes to tea and it's absolutely pointless. So
In a minute,
these boys need to go off
I think
last.
this would be good for you.
You think?
Yeah, yeah. Genuinely do. Because you don't get enough spin on that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot not right with that driver.
Stump.
Just missing it left, I think.
How's that?
He hit it.
Through it?
Stumped me.
I think you're right. I think he doesn't get any spin on that driver.
No.
I reckon that driver sits at about 1700 revs on
the
average.
more loft I put onto it, the lower it goes.
So I don't understand.
Yeah, well,
Blame Joe.
Sorry.
I know what he's done.
cut.
Double cross.
Yeah, it's going to be up in that bank there.
Sit.
It bounced out, Joe.
Should be alright.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we're all right though. We've got one down there.
Yeah.
So I suppose if they were if they'd have made that double green that we're going into now, a double green and going to it, would it have been a par 5?
Has to have been a par 5, yeah.
So you'd have gone back to back par 5s, and maybe that was a thought then,
Yeah.
maybe not to not have that. But they do have it on the other course, don't they, on the lakes? They got back to back par 5s.
Yeah, that's true. They've been hell of a par 5 as well.
Joe, have you zapped it?
210.
210 yards.
Playing 210, but there's a little bit of puff into. But it's fraught with danger, isn't it? You get carried away and pull one long, you've got bushes, you come out of it.
Back right. Water's
Back right,
everywhere.
short right,
Yeah.
pin eye right.
Turn over a little bit. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's solid.
Absolutely solid.
Solid. This isn't a hole you're looking to pick up on, is it?
No, sir.
Just looking to get through it, aren't you?
Club 4 iron? 3 iron?
I think it is a 4. I'm hitting a little 3. I just don't worry about that wind. I'm just going to smooth the 3.
Love that. That is a golf shot.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Oh, it's a great shot.
Yeah, that was better.
Stay there.
Thank you.
Joe. Just grab yourself a 3 iron and give it a whack.
Give
Paul,
it a whack, innit?
you getting your 3 iron out and giving it a whack?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Follow that.
Do
Follow that.
what Joe did. What
Yeah.
Joe did.
Oh.
Get up there.
Anything you can do, I can do better, eh?
Kick in then. A little clean that.
Where'd it end up?
It's gone kind of kick left a bit.
This is going to remain a face-on view of you, this one, Daniel, because my zooming didn't work well there.
Oh really? Don't worry. Tell you what, keep coming.
Oh, I'm going to zoom in that, because that's going in.
Oh hello. Get up. Get up. Good shot.
Lovely shot, mate.
Slightly duffy, wasn't it? Which, well, it was a bit shy, but online. Huh? Yeah, but you know, it's playing game. It's playing nice. Which 7 would. I think everyone needs one in their life.
Most used club of the day, isn't it?
Worn it out already. Look.
Starting to get a little wear mark in there.
You've hit it pretty much. You've hit it about 10 times today already.
Yeah, I know.
Paul got himself into the little, I'm going to call it a little runoff area. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah,
In a little pickle.
in a little pickle area. Okay, landing on a bit of a downslope.
Yeah.
58-degree wedge.
Yeah.
Needs to pop it up with a little bit of spin on it. Little checker. Nice. Oh, it bounced left.
There you go, play.
Coming down. Not bad. You got a bit unlucky with that bounce there
What's going on there?
on the old side
That
slope.
was really good.
You took it well though.
Yeah, thanks.
Zach probably got about 40 feet up the hill.
Leave him in again.
Leaving it in. Giddy up there. Giddy up there.
Oh,
Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Funky ball, much like you, Zach.
never seen him give so many. I tipped him.
Out's good for me.
Should have got a little bit of a read out of Zach's there.
Yeah, marginally falling to the right at the end, though, isn't it? Quite slow up this hill, about 25 feet. Should be a nice one. Good fit, Joe.
Hit it.
Not enough to hold its line.
Yeah, good effort though. Very good.
I'd have taken the 4 off you.
You take the 4 and we'll just switch on Joe Cam right now.
And welcome to Joe Cam. Here we are. What are we looking at, Daniel?
Big swing out the left. Big swing out the left.
Gotta go. Gave that plenty, really. Right, I've got the tournament leader with a bit of work to do here. Yeah. -2. He's got a slippery one. What are you looking at, Paul?
I'm going sort of right half, I think.
This guy up. That's wiggled. That last foot wiggled the other way, didn't it? That's. You won't want to watch that one back.
No.
I'm liking this worm view though. I'm coming down here again, Dan.
There.
What are you seeing?
Again, just all moving massively up and left.
Ugh. This is like heartbreak central, this hole, isn't it? Right, we need a score recap, lads. Zach Gould, what are you at?
-1.
Paul Hendriksen,
-1.
tied at the top. Dan,
+1.
+1, myself on level, so it's all tight, all to play for. Let's keep our peckers up and let's have some fun, chaps.
The 17th hole, our eighth hole.
If you stood where I am, Joe,
Yeah.
Massive dog
finish
leg.
line is the red tees.
Which ones?
See the red tees?
Yeah.
The post.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
So it's-
finish line for you.
It's kind of right of that dead tree.
That's how much you take off.
What if you
Right.
don't? What if you don't take as much? Are you just running into
You
rough?
run onto the 18th.
Okay,
fairway.
so that's an option.
Yeah, the worst case now you want it at 2 straight.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's actually, Joe, it's even though it's 490 off this back tee, I'm giving a read of 409 to the
Yeah,
middle
that's what I got on the buggy.
because it's such a dog leg.
Because you take half that out, don't you? Right, let's see if we can do it then.
Too straight or?
Cut in, isn't it?
It's a good shot, it's still way too straight.
Oh, way too straight.
Way too straight.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
shot though. Findable.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good line for me,
It's what we want for the
the
first.
driver.
Okay. Who left? Chloe.
Fine.
Straight over the dead tree. Okay.
We've got 2 safe balls there, so you boys can just roll the dice a bit. Let's hand this camera back into the capable hands of Dan.
Good.
Oh, that's really good. Absolutely perfect, I reckon. Yeah.
That? I bet me and Paul are on the same finish line there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
One started left and was cutting, we just started right and drawing.
but you're probably about 30 on him.
Boy, might be 50.
I feel like all the dog legs are left to right and not great for you, are they?
Not
You can do a fade here?
I'm not fading this, no.
It's just not happening. I'm not fading it.
The last time he faded one was 2004. That is so good.
Perfect, right?
You nail it?
One.
He loves it as well.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's
my fade.
So Zach's ball has been selected, which is on a slight down slope, and it's how far?
186 or so.
Yeah, it held out there, didn't it? Look at that is moving left to right.
I'm thinking like. Feel it. It works.
His arm, he's,
Go on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Over you go. Come, boy. Down there, bud. Come, boy. Good result, mate. Thanks.
lovely strike.
Thanks.
Tell you what,
Joe.
Hold on. I feel it was a bit better shot than yours, Paul, but I'm 5 yards outside you, as usual.
It's not looks, Joe. It's the result that matters. It's the best strike. No.
It's going to be with me, that, Daniel. We'll have a chip off, mate. Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's feeding.
Right,
He's trying to feed.
That's all right. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I fancy one of us out of the three will chip those in from there.
You think?
Yeah, I do.
Who? Who's it going to be? Who's your money on?
Me.
It's on him. It's on Paul, though, isn't it? The smart money.
Good investment, Joe.
Well, we're all left in a bit of a tricky spot, but this one is particularly tough because Zach's got to go kind of up and down to that bottom shelf up by that flag. You've done it. That's so good, like you don't realise how good that is.
Just like I described it.
Very impressive, mate. Very good. My ball alright though, do you want it marked?
No, you're good.
Good there. So you landing this all the way or are you going on the down slope?
There's a little like black bug that's about 2 foot onto the green.
Yeah. Liking that.
You leave that there, Zach. That's allowed, isn't it? A little short of where I wanted it.
But you got the kick on the down slope though.
Not bad.
That's alright.
Good.
Yeah, take them away. 2 good chips there. Paul going 58.
Yeah, I just got an awkward little sprinkler here, which is annoying.
Okay.
I was considering putting it, but I kind of need to go just miss that with this.
Steady there now. Just kicked it a little bit right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just want one when I go. Cheers.
Zach's just invested in his future there.
He's done well there, hasn't he?
He's made a very smart investment.
Yeah, he's done. Kind of just following you there, Joe.
This one's got a chance.
This is it.
It's pulled up a bit in the moist,
we
didn't it?
made that actually look quite straightforward. It wasn't actually that straightforward, was it?
Real pros, Dan.
Real pros.
That's what we are.
Not just YouTube pros.
18th hour, 9th. Zach was talking earlier, and we were drinking last night the gin that they distill here in the castle on the resort.
Yeah, which is
that
very
right?
nice. So Hensel Castle is just the other side.
Yeah. You drive through it as you come up through to the clubhouse if you go that way.
Yeah, and they got a gin experience, which I've done, which is very good.
Nice.
Yeah, really good. And I think the boys got stuck into a bit of gin last night.
Had a couple of gin experiences in my time.
Have you? At the distilleries or just in town?
Just experiences.
Paul's more of a rhubarb and med. I think you got that. You got that from the dog, didn't you?
Me and Dog, we like a good old rhubarb and med gin.
Yeah. Little combo.
These days.
Sorry, yeah.
I think you want to throw that driver away.
It's just gone.
Give it to Joe.
Setting, I put it on.
Just give it to Joe. Tell him to put it in his little rack at home, and then just go and pick something else out the rack. All right, because that is gone.
Get the mini out, Paolo.
Yeah, that mini goes past everything anyway.
Right, I'm going with a very pegged down, squeezy slice. Stop sliding. Stop sliding.
It's findable.
Findable, is it that bad?
Okay.
Okay.
What I was looking to do just didn't start far enough left, did I?
We need one in play here, really.
Yeah. Are you saying let Dan go and just
Knock
pat
that
one down the middle
I
and then
think so. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get the old 2-iron out.
don't panic, Dan.
I'm not panicking.
Don't panic.
You'll know when I'm panicking.
Sliding.
I've overslid it.
Oh, cart path.
Help. Are you happy as the captain to give it a go?
Well, what about a
From wherever we are, so don't panic.
what about a little 2-iron down here, Zach?
I fancy a 2-iron, but the team say go for it.
Oh really?
Are you saying Paul too, are you?
I don't know, I'm just thinking about my score. It's in Zach's hands. This looks good.
That is very good, Zach.
Bit left, but it's in play.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's had a nice bounce.
There we
Members
go.
bounce.
Look at that, eh?
Members bounce.
Huh?
You're welcome, Paul.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
mate. You're my hero.
Wow.
I'm trying to work out who's pulling their weight. Yeah, Zach's doing all the heavy lifting, as you would imagine.
Off the tee.
Off the tee.
Yeah, so how many drives have you got in?
2.
How many you got in, Zach?
Don't know.
I've got 1.
None.
0.
And then
If you get the mini driver out, for someone that didn't want to play this game, the fact that we're doing your leading, you're doing alright, aren't you? But I think mini driver for the back 9 for you.
Work hard, work smart.
Yeah. Zach, how far we got?
71 and a half.
71 yards. And a half?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
into half yards now.
Right, you are. Dialed in. Just turned over on you a little bit, that.
Nice, Zach.
Yeah. Clicking away with that thumb and...
Being more assertive because you talked me out of that one.
He's not happy because he didn't really want this shot.
No, I know, I could see him.
But he's
flapping a
forgotten
little bit.
it's now individual when it comes to this, so he just sort of gave
So I
in.
just sort of went, yeah, fair enough, Paul, if you fancy that one. And then I'll think, well, we're playing against each other from here, aren't we? I forgot about that.
Well, we actually should have been selecting who was choosing which drive off each tee box. But that's kind of gone by the wayside, isn't it?
Don't know why, he stiffed it.
Oh, too good.
Bit down too good.
Dan, too good. He's a nice fella.
Fancy a bit of Joe Cam, everybody? Come on, let's have a bit of Joe Cam.
Here we go, welcome to Joe Cam. We got Paul over the 71 yarder. But he's asserted he wanted it, so he needs to deliver, really. He's gone pulling. I think he might have a missed green here from Hendriksen. Oh, how was that shot up? Even your bad shots are good. Let's popped it up a bit high right there.
It's the same shot I hit with this.
Short and right.
I feel like you're trying to
You getting that a lot with that, are you?
massively, well, every shot with a wedge. I don't have a full wedge. I get this like hugely open face lofter wafter. You see anything?
Well, obviously my brain automatically goes towards equipment. Ruthie had that problem for a little while. They had a wrong shaft and a bit flat.
Explain the club. Explain the club.
That's what I was
they
trying
are
to.
flat, but I don't. I think I can feel it through impact my hands and body.
Okay, well then maybe it's more technical.
I think I'm just twitching at it.
I had this chat with someone the other day. We were talking about light angles, and people look like over the years have always said, "Oh, maybe just go a bit flatter in your wedges because you might play some of these shots with lower hands and so on." And I'm like, I'm all right with that, but then you're giving up potential start line on shots like that. Do you know what I mean?
The only thing I would say is they just feel so light.
Okay.
Like really, really light. What is it they say about bad workmen, Joe?
You got it.
What do they do?
I think they blame their tools, don't
Blame
they?
their tools,
Which is
right.
what I do. Yeah. Right, up at the green. Dan, probably disappointed with this, I assume?
Do you know what? I'm actually not.
Okay.
I've hit the green and putting.
Okay. That's where the bars slip to, is it? Right, so we've got, I reckon, best part of 40 feet, haven't you?
Yeah.
Get to the green here, you're thinking, right, I just want a 2-putt and move on now?
2-putt, move on, take my power, run away. Yeah, got that. Come on down.
Just come in.
Oh, dead straight that, wasn't it? Take it away.
I thought that was the lowest scene of your tip. You should have left your flag in, Zach.
Your flag
Yeah.
cost me, eh?
You could have got aggressive again.
Blocked it.
Yeah, but look how much that's moved though.
I was more
Didn't see that.
I saw
It was about 4 cups outside left that. You hit a good putt there.
I've never seen.
How is that not moving? Now I'm actually opposite side here.
That's the third. That is the third time you've been absolutely robbed.
Can't believe that.
Someone install a ring camera. This guy's getting robbed.
What camera?
A ring camera, you know, see them, the ring doorbells? Oh no.
Someone else said.
Oh no. Don't do no, whatever you're doing, don't do that. Paul's struggling here with the concept of having a camera inserted into him.
First hole then, our 10th hole of the day.
Yep.
485 yard dog leg round from right to left. It should be perfect for Zach, this one. Little draw. Oh yeah, hugging that corner.
That bank.
Not going to sit down around the corner there, but that's pretty damn good that. Let's have a ripper, Joe, come on.
See what you got.
Little slider. Okay, is that bunkery?
Yeah, same play.
I think Paul's would be in a good spot there.
Wasn't greedy enough, was I?
Like that.
Zachary.
That's the one.
That's my friend. Some speed, it's got some shape.
Another
Yeah.
two-shot for Zach Gould, isn't it?
Right there.
I'm just in awe of it. It's
Excited,
impressive,
isn't
isn't it? It's been a very impressive driving display.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
great shape. Great
Hello.
Better?
That's the one.
Great work, lads.
A wasted drive though, eh? To be
Yeah.
fair. Another one.
Don't waste them. Save them for your medals.
I know, yeah.
So we've got to the 10th hole and you've just realised that you've actually played it before.
Yes. Yeah, very familiar with this hole.
174, Paul's shouting from the buggy. Still a bloody long way, innit? I mean...
Well, just think yourself lucky we got Zach here. Imagine how long it'd be from where we've been hitting it.
No divots.
No divot, but looking pretty damn tidy.
Get up.
That's
Maybe a bit
good. I
short.
think I think if you'd have got the strike right, I think you'd have got there. Just took a bit of ball speed off.
Left it a little bit.
Well struck.
Yeah, it's okay.
Solid enough.
Oh, literally right next door. I think there's a slight downslope down to that flag from there. So I think you're actually a little bit closer than it looks from here.
Ah, Joe.
Pin seeking, innit?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Very nice, Joseph.
I mean, business is back 9 points.
Gee, you've come to play now, have you?
Yeah.
What you got, Dan? That's my tea, that. Love that back.
A lot of teas in my pocket from today.
A little bit miss-hit, going a bit right. Yeah, nice favourable bounce left at the start. So, yeah,
Trying to draw that one in with that little extra smidgeness.
yeah, too much smidge.
Dan, after a slight miscue in the second shot, wasn't it? It didn't quite get it right, but it's pin eye and you put in from 30 foot up the hill.
Hello.
It's a lovely putt.
Pretty short.
Right, Zach coming off the front fringe there. It's all downhill to that flag, but the tricky bit is trying to judge it through the fringe. Keep feeding, feed right.
Nice again, mate.
Very good. Your pace pattern has been fantastic. Very good. You know where you're going, don't you? Paul, I don't even. How many under are you now? I don't know where we're at.
I think I'm
You're one. Zach, you're one, aren't you?
Joe confused me earlier. He said I was 2, but I think I am.
You got to 2. I think you dropped one, didn't you?
I forgot about that little wiggly part, didn't I? Sorry.
So 1 under. Joe, you level.
Yes.
So 1 under, level, 1 over.
Come
on.
Keep feeding.
Go. Too late.
Another good effort.
Paul should be about. Paul should actually be about 5 under.
You should install a ring camera.
Insert.
Come on, Joe.
Right, left half.
Let's make a little move from you. All day, hunting you down.
3-way tie.
3-way tie at the top.
It wasn't the most aggressive part I've ever hit, was it? But
It got there. Well done, you. How you feeling right now?
anxious, very anxious. This is one of the tighter holes in golf, isn't it?
It's 571 yards off this tee, and the reason why we've come forward is there is a back tee.
I think they've let the stuff on the left grow a little because obviously they don't use that much.
I don't think that's really ever used.
You'd have had to hit a 20-yard hook to get round that bush, wouldn't you? So we didn't think that was cricket, did we?
So we just brought it forward. But I just see you aiming down the left trees, the right side of the left trees, and just let it do its natural thing.
I wouldn't even contemplate hitting a wood off this in a tournament.
What you?
Iron, wedge.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'd be thinking, would you?
Correct.
But we're here to make
I don't. Yeah. There's no. I don't see a point. I hit a really good drive down here off this tee last time, and still couldn't get there. So. But anyway, enough about me.
Bleed. See, interestingly, like any other hole, it's a pretty acceptable tee shot. That'd be going up the left edge, maybe just left semi.
That was a panic aim further left though, wasn't it?
Don't know what it was.
Because I just thought you were at the right edge of those trees would be perfect for you. In that movement.
It's
cracked it.
Okay, whatever that setting is, let's have a bit more of that.
The lower loft setting, it goes higher.
Yeah, so you've definitely ordered a left-handed version of that.
Left-handed sleeve, isn't it?
Yeah, you've done it on the cheap, as Joe's told me.
Alright.
You've ordered it off eBay.
Yeah.
You could have spent a couple of quid more, got the right sleeve, but
How many people do you know at Titleist and...
you wear a Titleist hat, they should at least give you a
You
sleeve,
think that, wouldn't you? You think that?
you know?
Yeah, it's just tough these days.
Think about
day
what
and
you've
age.
done for Titleist over the years.
Yeah.
You know?
Put them on the map. We've got one in play there, Zach, so
Yeah.
you can let it ride, yeah?
Just relax now. It's wide open up there, isn't it?
Wine one.
Come
Wide
on,
open.
see what you got. Just flirting down the left a little bit, but lovely strike. You need to get back playing, mate.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Dust them off. 15
I
years.
don't know, I mean, you got the decision is would you go pro or would you just stay amateur? Like,
As long as I got Joe with me,
yeah,
I'll go pro.
good pro.
Good pro.
2 pros.
Nope.
Bit right. Ooh.
Not required.
You saved
Thought
them.
I really bottled it up on the last tee shot. That is annoying.
Joe the Pro has parked himself right next to the ball.
Too close, am I?
No, you're fine, mate. You stay right there. We'll see what the view is like from where Joe is.
That's why I don't want to use my drive, because then I've got to play it out of the original lie, haven't I?
Yeah,
Because you boys will get to place it.
yeah. Well,
It's like,
it's tough, Paul.
it is tough.
Little turny.
That'll work, Paul.
That's good.
Yeah, good angle as well. Smart play.
You're not going for this, Joe?
If that tree was on the right and I could fade it, I would, but
A draw, Joe.
Yeah, you
I've
can draw it,
not
Joe.
got that in the locker, Zach. And I've just got myself back in the ball game.
Yeah. Are you going a bit protective now? Are you protecting your lead, your little tied lead?
Protectives. That's what Lloyd Kennedy. Do you remember Lloyd Kennedy?
Floyd?
Floydie, he
Yeah.
once said to me, defensively aggressive, that's what I'm playing, Jack. That one's for you, Floyd.
Yeah. Got Floyd written all over it, that one.
Defensively aggressive.
Ooh, got a slightly higher trajectory, but
Give it a little flick down there.
yeah, nicely done. Yeah. High and drawing a little bit down the left side.
Yeah?
That's fine there.
Caught him.
What have you got him?
Try, I just did it.
Just caught him. Just caught him trying to place his ball.
What's that? Would that be a shot
He's doing
penalty?
it again.
I'm putting it back.
Shot penalty?
I don't know what it is. It's like it's disqualification, isn't it?
Not on. It's not on, whatever it is it?
Okay. Joe Monthly, how far we got?
105, Paul tells me, but actually I better fact check that because I'm playing against him. Better fact check that. 105, well done, Paul.
Shot scope saying 101 to the middle, so it's just beyond middle.
I'll accept
So-
your apology.
And there's a great doctor showing himself in the middle of this green as well.
I said yesterday, this is a great yardage for me, so it can only be operator error if it goes wrong, and then I fatted it into a bunker. So I'm not going to say that.
No.
Just a good solid 54-degree wedge.
Keep turning over then.
Wafted a bit right, innit? Bad kick as well.
That's okay.
It's alright.
Far from good though, is it?
No. I thought you'd have turned it over off that lie. It's just a bit of ball above your feet.
In my game.
No. Over to Zach. What you got?
103 to the flag.
Oh, this is the yardage I wanted.
It's a bit of a 2-tier, and then as soon as you get past that top tier, it drops away quite a bit. So
Yeah, so you need some
from
spinach
the
off
rough,
this.
It's not the easiest of shot. This.
No. Is that hopped?
Blown, isn't it? Blue just jumped completely.
You'd hear it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Augusta about it. The framing of this green here.
What's that?
With flowers at the back over water. It's got a little
Augusta feel?
to it, I think.
Like a little Cinderella story. He's like a Cinderella boy.
Huh?
He's got 195 yards.
Looks like he's got about an 8, It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole!
What are we talking about?
Talking about the gopher. There he is.
Go on, Paul.
88. 88. 88. Oh! Gone in or?
Scared of the swamp.
You were hoping for about 100, weren't you?
80 yards.
So you've got, 20 yards of jump. I thought it'd be about that.
So my lob wedge goes 90 yards.
Okay.
What I might do is just grip down on it a smidge.
Smidge. Oh, that's zoom in on the pin time. Oh, it's dancing round the cup. Lovely shot, Dan.
So grip down is 80 yards, isn't it?
There you go. Well,
We got it.
is it? We'll find out when we get to the green.
I mean, that, you know, the Cinderella story kind of video bit in Caddyshack. I mean, you could replay it all there with those flowers, couldn't you? You know?
Go. Get a go for it.
Not sure the club would like it, but you could create it, recreate that moment. Zach,
I'm actually going to change club.
are you?
Yeah, I had a 60, but I sat down a little bit, so
Okay,
I'm just going to pitch it more in the fringe and just try and get a release up the green a bit.
skip it up.
56. Oh,
Just never got going forward, did it?
probably one club,
problem with
to be
that?
honest.
I'm going to go with the Zach Gould and I'm leaving that stick in. I've been Goulded. That pin was out, Zach.
That was it. That's why I don't agree with
I think you've made, literally made Paul's day.
Look how happy. Look at his face.
You can have that, Joe. Come on then. 54 was in, wasn't it? 54 was in.
Right, Dan, after a slightly disappointing result based on how it looked, wasn't it?
I mean, it was literally 2 paces past the flag, but it's so downhill. Is that in your way? No, I'm going to come in off that, Paul.
Snagged up.
That looks lovely.
Oh, that was a strong effort, Zach. Pick that up. Zachariah Gould, the Fresh Prince of Glamorgan, has stepped out of his position in the lead temporarily. Good putt, Dan. Good putt.
I hit it hard because I didn't want Paul to get the read.
Let's get in there nice and tight on Paul here.
Now when you change your tack when it's on me, yeah?
I'm sorry, zoom in on my face every shot.
Well done.
Solid as a rock.
Get that one alright, yeah?
Got that pure, mate. Look lovely. You'll enjoy that. Right, so we have got me and Paolo -1.
Yep.
Zach's just dropped back to level, and your host, Mr. DHG Golf himself, 1 over still.
That's one.
It's all to play for.
Third hole, we have come right off this back tee. Shot scope watch telling me that we've got 215 yards to the middle of that green. That flag is pretty much there. Again, just like, there's not many divots off this tee, so I imagine they do not, very rarely do they use it. Hold on, little left. Hold on. Grab a section of that green. Not seeing it down, just behind the bush there.
Bit strong probably with that pull as well.
Was it? Paul, what club you got?
Alright.
Keep turning over, keep turning over.
Yeah, it's stuck in quick, isn't it?
Useful one for us to have in the bank as a team, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What you got, Joe?
Yeah,
I've got
we got
5. I just think a nice solid 5.
With your new swing?
Yeah, it's a work in progress. I haven't had a chance to
Less
bed it in,
hinge.
but I
Try
like
to
the
take some
feels
hinge
early.
out. It's coming in. Is it drifting enough to the right?
I've struck it, yeah.
Well done, Joseph.
The only disappointing thing about that, it sort of helps you as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
Get out of my face again, don't start this again.
Lovely strike. Bit right though, towards the trap. Towards that trap.
It's a wide.
Joe the Pro's ball is the ball that we will be taking.
It's funny though, isn't it? It's not that advantageous on these in this format, in this par 3s,
Yeah.
to hit a good tee shot isn't all that advantageous to your versus your competitors, because you have to go first, show them the line.
Yes.
You've hit it closer than they've hit it, and
Yes.
they've got the chances. It's not
Yes.
actually that advantageous, is it?
No.
Lovely roll.
Oh no, it's come back.
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
Very good, Joe.
He's on a run. He's on a run.
Very good, Joe.
That's what it's all about, it's that easy.
You deserve now to have the camera, so we're going to head over now to Joe Cam.
Some people would say this is now unmissable. Me. Me. Yes, Paul's just collected it.
Chance.
Oh, Zach's slammed. Oh!
And a bit long.
Doesn't it go left at the end? Paul's aim pointing a putt that he's already seen twice. And he's complaining about the pace of play to me.
Is it just a wait, pace? What's he saying?
He keeps telling me to get on with it when we're having a chat. He says, if you want to talk to Dan, ring him. Don't sit in the buggy. And he's been having all sorts of pops at me in our buggy. Oh, look at this guy. Oh!
Goes back.
Okay.
Good effort, mate. You pick it up. Right, Dan, it's about time you got off this +1 number, innit?
God, jeez.
Been hovering here for yonks. And that's it. Oh! He's literally popped it on Zach's marker.
Yeah, you want to take halves?
Halves.
Yeah.
Good, boys. You pick them up.
Good.
I think that's fair.
Good.
Oh, is Paul not having it?
No, Paul's not having it.
All right, let's see him. Pretty sure that one we gave Paul on, downhill par 4,
17.
snap dog leg right. He's about a foot outside this. Come on, boys, pick him up.
Sure.
It's less than 3 foot. I'm fine with both of them.
I would have definitely.
Thanks. Keep it friendly.
There you go, Dan. Showboating.
There we go, a little bit of croquet
Thank you.
for you.
You're welcome, lads. I'm just all confident now I'm leading. Scores on the doors, Dan.
Scores and doors. +1 for me. I think level 4.
Par for me.
One back of you.
You got it.
Somehow.
You got it.